you know what Senate Bill 54 is?
No, I don't.
For California? Have you heard of Senate Bill 54?
I have not.
Yeah, it's to not enforce the federal laws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Senate Bill 54 is what they call the sanctuary state bill. So right now we have sanctuary cities. They want to make California a sanctuary state.
Right.
And that means that they would bar the state and local law enforcement from using their resources to help any immigration enforcement. So they would be prohibited from asking about immigration status and giving federal authorities access to interview like persons in custody or assisting them with immigration enforcement. In April, the bill passed through the Senate in a vote of 27-12. And next it's going to head to the California State Assembly. And if it passes there, then it goes to the governor and he can sign that bill and it actually go into effect. Do you want California to become a sanctuary state?
I'm kind of torn on it.
No.
Absolutely not.
In the long run, I don't think it'll be a good thing.
I feel for those families. I truly do.
I think everyone needs help. I don't care who it is. Like, if you're living here, you deserve that help. If something's happening and you need that help, you should get it.
I have to say that I don't agree with the sanctuary city or state.
I don't think anybody should be a sanctuary city. That's not following the federal laws and what our president is asking us right now.
This country is free, but you got to go through the steps, to become an American. I think a lot of people come over and they don't assimilate.
The country is not financially capable of taking care of itself, and the only way we're going to do that is by taking care of who's here legally.
What do you think will happen to the state if this bill were to pass?
Be a lot of changes. A
lot more diversity. A lot of people just shunning all those people away, just leaving them alone, thinking that they're lower than everyone.
I don't think that it's going to work out really well.
Well, I think we're going to have trouble in California. I mean, we already have financial troubles. I think that's going to continue and get worse. I think we're going to have crime problems.
You got so many people taking the money, the tax money, and doing not what it's supposed to be done with, going in the wrong pockets.
I think we're going to get overrun with trying to take care of the migrants that are moving in, immigrants moving in. So I think that's going to be a problem.
I believe there's a lot of plans for like all these terrorist attacks, so-called. I happen to believe that they're all fake because they happen at the same time the Bilderberg meeting goes on. So they stage all these things and they get paid. All these people sending in money for the victims, families and stuff. The actors and the people in charge of Bilderberg, they take all that money, millions of dollars, and they think and the people think it's going for the victims. It's not. So I think a lot of that will happen, and they'll blame it on the people coming in as a sanctuary that they're the ones doing it.
Why do you think that the bill was written?
Just for the reason I said, to bring in more people to blame.
Well, I think there's a humanity side to it that the liberal left is trying to live up to.
People think as America's this perfect picture and it needs to be that, and I guess they're just doing that to try to make that perfect picture.
I'm not sure how the liberals are seeing this as a whole.
So the politicians wrote it, right? Because the Democrats want certain votes. It's the only thing pops in my head, so.
If you could say one thing to the writer and proposer of the bill, Senator Kevin DeLeon, what would it be?
Don't do it. I'm not a fan of DeLeon's.
Can't say keep up the good work, that's for sure.
You just got to look at the big picture, I think.
Think about the total consequences to the entire United States. All the hardworking people, all the taxpayers, yeah, just really think about it.